May 19th, 2024. Officers were dispatched to a Chili's restaurant following multiple emergency calls. They arrived to find a scene of pure chaos. An elementary school, teacher-aged woman, heavily intoxicated, was screaming and hurling racial slurs at patrons. Not stopping there, witnesses reported she had been blocking traffic and punching the windows of cars driving toward a nearby Kroger. As police approached, she immediately went into denial, despite the victims and witnesses standing just feet away, visibly shaken and frustrated.
Don't hit my car no more. Don't hit my car, not your...
Lady, get over here. Hey, come here. So what's going on? We already gotten a call about her.
I pulled in Kroger and she was trying to throw her hand up like a gesture, like she needed a lighter. I was like, I don't have a lighter. So she punched my window. Like,
It didn't damn, but she just punched it?
Yes, sir.
Alright. We already got a call about her, so we're going to handle it.
Okay.
Sorry you had to deal with that.
I didn't touch him.
Did you hit his car?
No, I didn't touch him.
Did you touch his car?
No, I didn't.
Alright, so what is going on with you here? They saying you're walking up to people's cars?
No, officer. What's happening is, okay, so my friend would take a shower, and he's really he's very
Hold on.
feminine.
Go ahead. So what are you doing out here tonight?
So he was said, step out of the room and take a shower.
What specifically is she doing? I mean, she's drunk, but like, what is she doing?
We had to get she all over there. They had to pull her out, taking her clothes off.
So
She came in here, went to the bathroom, and was using racial slurs towards a guest, so I asked her to leave.
Okay. So you heard her saying, like,
Yes.
what was it,
And she
N-word?
repeated, yes, three
Okay.
times, to the point of I had to get her out of the building, so the other lady didn't.
Okay.
But got her out, then she was out here just beating on cars. The other gentleman that was right
Right
here,
here, she said he...
yeah, he had pulled in. He was clearly going to Kroger. She stepped out in front of his car, and he wasn't going to stop and give her money or whatever. So she beat on the side of his car.
So she's just walking out here hitting on cars?
Hitting on cars, trying to make them stop for whatever reason. Her jacket's over here. Her socks are in the bushes.
Well, she's drunk. And
Yeah,
I think she's got warrants. We're going to have to deal with this.
While officers attempted to gather statements, the woman began rambling incoherently about a feminine friend and disjointed rumors. The restaurant manager confirmed the severity of the situation. The suspect had entered the restroom and targeted an African-American woman, using the N-word at least 3 times. After being escorted out, she took her rage to the parking lot, beating on passing vehicles. The scene turned even more bizarre when officers discovered her jacket and socks discarded in the nearby bushes.
Corey. Yeah, his mom's out there.
So, were you in the store? Were you in Chili's just now?
No.
Well, they said you were in there using the N-word.
I've never been in that one.
All right. Well, and why were you beating on that guy's car when he drove by?
I have no idea.
Well, that man was about to punch you because you walked up and you hit his window. How much you had to drink tonight? Huh? Have you been drinking today? Where do you live?
You ain't got one North Ave? I think I've seen you before.
Hey, I want to try something.
Tori, Marriott. He's my, his daddy is a lieutenant in the Army. So we have over that.
Works anymore.
So I think one of the things we're worried about now, because you told me you would.
Oh yeah.
We're
I want to see if this works.
They have affiliate. They have power me.
Yeah, we'll get them.
Okay.
We'll get the storm.
We just want to make sure you're safe, right?
N-word, you
We
banged
just want to
on.
make sure you have that
Yeah,
solid drink.
Huh?
You saw some of it, didn't
Would
you?
you mind? It's up to you.
It's Tori's over here and his daddy.
Hey, I want to do something real quick. Do you mind blowing into this? I want to see how intoxicated you are.
I do.
You don't want to do it?
Tori's here. I will.
Tori, who? Who are you talking about?
My husband.
Okay, you want to blow into this?
My husband's
You don't
right
have
there.
to.
Marriott.
This one was kind of.
To gauge her level of impairment, an officer used a clever tactic, asking her to blow into a preliminary breathalyzer just to see if it worked. Instead of complying, she began name-dropping her husband, Tory, and claiming her father was an Army lieutenant, hoping to intimidate the officers. She seemed convinced that these alleged connections placed her above the law. However, the officers quickly discovered she not only had active warrants, but was also a clear danger to the public. She was promptly placed under arrest for public intoxication and disorderly conduct.
No, well, we got public intoxication. Hey, turn around. You're under arrest for public intoxication.
Fine, I'm blowing it.
You don't have to blow in it. I was just curious to see if it even worked. I mean, I can smell it on you.
It's right there.
1 second.
Hold on. If you want to blow into it, I'll let you.
It's right there.
I just want to see if it works.
I'm gonna hold on to that for you.
It's right there.
Hey, if you don't mind blowing into this, you don't have to. I just want to see if this works.
Yeah, I got it.
You want to blow into it for me?
Well, it's right there.
You want to blow into this for me?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Put your mouth on it. Blow. 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 I don't even think it works. I was just trying to test it because it's been years. Yeah, I knew that. I just wanted to. But yeah, I'll go get the manager's number. Let's take her for public intoxication. She was in there screaming the N-word. When I pulled up, she had just beat on a guy's window. Yeah, we can do disorderly and public intox. We got a witness.
I got my meeting book. Officer, Sergeant.
Yes.
Sergeant.
Yes.
Can I speak to you for a minute?
You can speak to me anytime you want. What's up?
So, can I speak to you for a minute?
Yes.
Not try to finesse you, nothing.
Uh-huh.
But Tori, the man I stay with.
Okay, well you have a warrant anyway, but you're going to jail for public intoxication because you're drunk in public. You're in there screaming the N-word. We have a witness.
That's not right. What's my warrant for?
Well, I don't know, but you're going to jail for public intoxication and disorderly conduct.
The situation took a turn for the worse as the suspect lost what little self-control she had left. While being escorted to the patrol car, she suddenly spat directly at the officers and resumed her racist tirade. To ensure the safety of the personnel, officers had to employ a mandatory control measure, the spit mask. It was a stark moment where her arrogance was physically silenced by the consequences of her own vile actions.
How you doing, sir?
Pretty good.
Yeah, sorry we got to meet under these circumstances. Rather it be sitting in the table in there.
Yeah. I know you spoke to him. Can you just give me a brief rundown on what happened?
She went into our bathroom. There was a African-American female in there. They came out yelling at each other, and so she had dropped the N-bomb, and then she continued to do it 3 more times to the point I said, hey, you just got to go. You got to get out. Like, you can't use that word in here. So sent her out here, and then kept an eye. She sat down in the middle of the road, and she started beating on cars trying to stop them. The gentleman that was over here, when he pulled up, she tried to stop the car, and he obviously wasn't going to give her money or whatever, and tried to slowly, and she just started beating on the side of his car. So. And
when you heard her say the N-word, was it end with the ER or end with the A?
With an ER.
Okay. It matters for the report.
Yeah.
But, I mean, either way, I'd still say it's the N-word she's going, but because that's considered fighting words.
Yeah.
So, and you said you wanted to have her barred?
Yeah.
Just get. I'll still write a supplemental that I saw her doing it. But
ma'am,
right
walk right over here.
Just get his name because he's a witness.
Walk over there.
Keep off, motherfucker. Not the fuck up on you.
Stop it.
I thought you said you weren't saying the N-word.
You're white.
Okay.
You ain't goddamn that much.
What did I do to you?
You wish you know shit.
Instead of enjoying a meal at Chili's, this woman ended her night in jail, facing a barrage of charges: public intoxication, disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, and assaulting a police officer. This incident serves as a grim reminder of how alcohol can unleash the inner demons of human beings.
Goddamn stuff.
Oh, okay. Nope. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Lean her forward.
No time like that.
I got a spit mask. Stand by.
There you are.
You just earned yourself a spit mask.
Hey, Christy, it's over. It's over. Let's stop doing this.
And we got to put this on you because of the actions you've taken so far, okay?
This was because of actions that you took. This is not something you like to do.
That's part of the disorderly. Walk her back to that car and we'll let him. Christy,
Nothing.
Where are we going?
What are you talking about? Flying, I got him banging ass. Hey! Stop! Okay.
What's not?
Do you have a rib pop already?
Yeah,
What are you talking about? What?
Have a seat.
I have a body pump.
do we have to hop on your legs?
Have a seat.
You have a sack with me.
No.
Our goal is not to shackle.
Are you going to cause problems back here?
Yes.